First, second alone.
Yeah, back in my
6.
room.
It's not working with one hand. I now gotta
I
do.
don't know which is the best. I don't know if it's best to do it like this, so I've got a really funny thumb. Matthew McConaughey said we should do it like this. It's kind of cool.
What's the feeling like?
Oh geez, man! I feel like I've been in a washing machine, just spinning it around and around and around. It's been a twister of events, and I was just doing the debrief now with my guys, who I'm just forever grateful for them. They've been working so hard this year, and also we lean on each other, and I've been leaning on them a little bit to kind of relax on focusing, for example, just on data and more feel and exploring more. And I think we've all pushed each other to another level this year, and it's such a privilege and an honor to work with them weekend in, weekend out. You've got Bono, who's come back from a really challenging time, probably the most challenging time in his entire life, I would say, and he didn't want to miss this weekend, and he came in, and I had a really difficult qualifying session. I always want to do him proud because he works so hard, as does everyone. And then we lost our team mascot in Niki this year, who I wouldn't be in this team if it wasn't for Niki. He really was a driving force in helping me make the decision to move here. So, oh man, I miss the dude so much. I miss the conversations, I miss the flights we used to take together, the stories he used to tell. And I also just miss his racing spirit and his smile. He used to come with such a great energy. And on a bad day, he would do this to me, and on a good day, he would take his hat off. And it's not easy to get him to take the hat off, but I'd like to think today he would have done so.
How did it feel having your family over here on that weekend?
What's crazy is that I'm sure everyone finds family is a wonderful thing, but also it can be stressful. Like you always got funny certain characters and stuff, but ultimately just really proud to have my family here. My dad and Linda, when we started the go-karting, we were in the back of the truck with my brother. He's not little now, but we used to just sit with, and he was like a sack of spuds. So I remember she would sit next to the gas fire that we had in the back of the trailer while we worked on the go-kart, and we just looked like a right scruffy bunch, but we had all the right intentions. And my dad would go around talking to people, to other parents and mechanics, asking them for advice because we didn't know what we were doing. But we had that goal to be the best, and I've been so driven by him my whole life. To have him here, he was with me on day one when I started, and he was with me today on this 6th. And I really wanted everyone. I really wanted them to be here. I wanted my mum to feel that she was a part of it. I wanted my stepdad to feel like he was a part of it. I wanted Linda, my stepmom, to feel that she was part of it because she also was right there at the beginning. So to be able to share it with them was like the greatest feeling, and just to feel I'm not great at everything, and I'm not perfect by a long, long way, but I like to think that today was a proud moment for them. And I think for anyone to make their parents proud is a great feeling.
6 titles, is that enough? You're gonna retire?
Retire? What? I don't fancy retiring right now. It's a scary thought that one day we athletes have to hang up, stop doing what we've loved our whole lives. But I feel like I'm still at my. I don't know if I quite hit my peak yet, but I'm obviously right nearby the peak, and I feel energized. I feel like I could still run a marathon right now. I feel like I still got more to do. I really like the idea of thinking of an artist creating a masterpiece, and ultimately what I do is an art form, and I like the idea in my mind that I'm trying to create a masterpiece and it's still not finished quite yet. So how I get to that point, I don't quite yet know, but I know it's going to take a lot of hard work. I know it's going to take a lot of dedication, a lot of focus. It's going to take a lot of help from a lot of great people around me. and a lot of great collaboration of hard work with people. But done it once, done it now 6 times. I know we could do more, and I know we can be better. So we're going to keep pushing.